Here's a list of things that Brian likes to suck. Tick 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 balls. Tick 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 balls. 1, 2 balls. Your dick, my dick, your dick, my dick, your dick. Okay, I'll stop. That was the first one that came into my head. So, hi guys. Hold on, let me just fuck with the audio settings for a bit. I am at 92%. Let's make that 95. It's good enough. And we'll put the game at 85. Because audio levels are weird. Oh, let's get started. Here we go. There's no one in chat, but because her computer's being a bitch. So she's watching from the 360. From her Kathleen says, if I'm playing this on Steam, why doesn't she just move her dumbass over there and message me through that? Because, Kathleen, this is a PS1 port. The Steam overlay doesn't show up for this game. It does for Legacy of Kain Defiance, so you can do that when we play Defiance, but not Soul Reavers 1 and 2, because fuck me, right? Okay, what were we doing?
The canyons beyond the pillars expose an ancient blasphemy. Having devoured Zephon's soul, you may now gain entrance.
Oh my god, Alora's here. Hi, Alora!
Formerly blocked.
Sorry, I just talked over the Elder God. That's okay. But hi, Alora. Welcome to the stream. It's so good to finally have you here again. Also, the resolution appears to not be fucked for the chat, so that's a plus. Okay, so I completely talked over the Elder God just then, but that's okay. Basically, we have to go back to the Sanctuary of the Clans. How are you today, Alora? Glad to hear it, and I'm glad you chose to spend it here. You're the best. It's not this way, it's not this way. Too bad we can't sneak up on this guy because he's facing here. Asshole. I know usually it takes about 2 hits to stun them, but I like to be safe. Oh. Ha! Asshole. How are the volume levels, by the way? Do I need to turn myself up, put the game down, one or the other? I mean, you'd think that would not be the case, given that I'm at 95% and the game is at 90. Kathleen said anything? Her response to me not being able to use Steam was, fuck me. Ow, bitch! Yeah, I'm just gonna be a greedy bastard and have all these souls. Your stuff needs to go up. Got it. I'm at 100, game is at 90. Let's make it 87 just to be sure. Okay, how's that? The game is really loud. Okay. How's that? Should I turn the game down more? Because I'm at 100. Better? Okay, should I leave it like this? Because, you know, the Reaver makes that wailing sound whenever I swing it. I can swing my sword, I can swing my sword. It is not the right time of day for me to try and sing high. Yes? Leave it like this? Okay.
May you find peace here, Raziel.
Thanks, Ariel. I wasn't aware she said that. I don't know why I even stepped on those. I didn't need to, but it's okay. What have you got for us, Ariel?
Like a corpse in a shallow grave, corruption rises to the surface. Beyond these pillars, the defiled victim mutely screams its outrage.
Apparently Kathleen was gonna ask me when I was scheduled to stream about 10 minutes ago. Well, good thing you didn't. Now you know. Okay, so now that we have the ability to climb walls, we can go up here. Now there's two tunnels. There's one. Okay, never mind. That everything I just said is a lie. There's only one tunnel up here. I'm not sure why I thought there was another one. Shit! So up here. The symbol in the game looks like an Atlantean symbol. Which symbol? That? Or... Which symbol looks like an Atlantean symbol? I mean, I can kind of see how the jagged one. Oh, this one or this one? Because this is force. It creates like a force shockwave, and this one is stone in the bottom corner. Oh, that's my health bar. Yeah, that's health when I'm in the spectral realm. And then this is just health when I'm in the physical world. I'm a ghost. Yeah, that's health. That's my health bar. Have you played or seen this game before, Laura? Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver? Okay, this is what I was thinking of, the two doors. I think the two doors both go to the same area. So let's just take this one. You have not? It's awesome. This is the game that got me to appreciate good voice acting and dialogue. Granted, the dialogue here is a bit over the top, but it's still good. Okay, never mind, the resolution of the chat is still fucked. Let's fix that. Nope, that wrong way. I swear this thing keeps changing. I don't know why. So if I do this, there, that works. Sup, bitch? Let's just grab this in case, just in case. Light them on fire, and not take his soul because I don't want him to respawn in case I ever have to come back here. Rundown of the plot for Alora. This game is the sequel to Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. It takes place about 500 years after that game. I haven't played it on stream. In fact, I haven't played it at all, but I know the basic premise of what happens. If you want to know what happens, go watch part 5, I guess.
The ancient tomb of the Sarafan, once impenetrably sealed, now ravaged by Nosgoth's upheavals, its mysteries lay exposed. In the time of Vorador, centuries before Cain was made, the Sarafan warrior priests waged a merciless war against the vampire tribes of Nosgoth. Emboldened by righteousness, they committed unspeakable and indiscriminate acts of violence, massacring fledglings and ancients alike. They decimated entire bloodlines in mere decades. Now their husks lay here, murderers enshrined.
Yes. But anyway, the son of a bitch! You asshole! Asshole! Okay. Well, it's fine. We need to go to the spectral realm anyway. Did I watch all of Game of Thrones season 6? Yes. Yeah. I'm up to date. That thing was awesome. Okay, I guess the lore doesn't care what the plot is. Never mind. But yeah, so now we're entering the tomb of the Sarafan.
Take heed, Raziel. A forgotten history lies within. Know thyself, though it may destroy you.
That ending, though, agreed. No, I'm still reeling from, like, Bastard Blow. That was the best. But yeah, we're entering the tomb of the Sarafan, who are basically like warrior priests from centuries ago, like before Blood Omen even, or maybe I think it's before Blood Omen. But yeah, they were basically Vampire Hitler. Okay, yeah, they were basically Vampire Hitler. In that they wiped out the vampires, not that they themselves were vampires. Vampire Hitler, I guess, became. But yes. They're dead now, of course, because that was years ago, centuries ago. But why would we be going to their tomb now, unless there was some sort of plot twist happening?
As I pulled the stone free, a sigh of sepulchral air escaped the inner chamber. I was not prepared for what lay beyond this threshold. These crypts, defiled caskets of Sarafan saints, bearing my brothers' names, and my own. The irony of Cain's blasphemous act rushed in on me with the crushing force of revelation. Were my hands not as bloody as these? Worse, I had spilled the blood of my brothers, these very comrades whose tombs lay ravaged before me.
Yes, Raziel, you were Sarafan, born of the same force that all but destroyed your race. Before the dawn of the Empire, you were chosen. Cain, Nosgoth's solitary self-declared monarch, plundered this tomb and raised you from these crypts. Breathing his vampiric gift into your defiled corpses, he resurrected you as his favored sons.
Yeah, we were Sarafan once. We were literally the exact opposite of vampires. Isn't that just what? Also, Kathleen asked, what am I streaming after Soul Reaver 2? this, 2, and then Defiance. I'm not doing Blood Omen. But yeah, for this bit, you might be wondering, where do we go now? We go into the Spectral Realm, where this happens for some reason. Oh, that motherfucking slow. So yeah, we used to be Sarafan, as were our brothers. Because blasphemous jokes. Why not? Which brings me to something that I've heard people complain about. Whenever I show my friends scenes from Soul Reaver, I've always been like, okay, watch this scene, it's great, the voice acting is amazing. People usually say, oh, Kain sounds great, but Raziel sounds like he's overdoing it a bit. And while I agree, I like to think that's because of his character, because we meet his Sarafan self in Soul Reaver 2, and he's a bit of a ponce. Like, he's a bit of an overly dramatic ponce, so I think that's intentional. I think that's meant to be his character. Some of his assholishness carried over into his vampire side.
Heretic, you shall not pass.
Such loyalty to one who has you guarding this outpost like a chained dog. Do you prosper on the scraps he casts you?
Your insults will do nothing to blunt the agonies of your demise.
Kain killed me once. Behold the result. I have no more to fear from you.
So, boss time. So this is Murloc. He is what is known as a Turellan vampire, descended from our brother Turel, who is not in this game. Turel himself was cut from the final version of this game because of time constraints, I guess. So instead, we fight this guy. His ability is to fire telekinetic blasts, which is... he's dead now, so we're gonna get that.
This relic has infused you with the power to compress and manipulate space. As your symbiotic weapon, the Soul Reaver is also thus enhanced. You may focus and project an orb of kinetic energy to strike objects that are otherwise beyond your reach.
Indeed. Press F to shoot. Yeah, this can be a bit, because it's bound to F, it can be a bit annoying when you're trying to telekinetic blast someone, but you end up doing your long charging finishing move on them, because you're standing too close to them. Because you do the finishing move even if the enemy is not stunned, so it's kind of bullshit, but whatever. So yeah, we can fire telekinetic blast with the Soul Reaver. That also does damage. If you do it with the Soul Reaver, that does damage as well as just pushing them. But if you're without the Soul Reaver, it's just a normal blast. So Laura, what do you think of this game so far? Oh Jesus, it's here. Yeah, see, like just then. I tried to do it and it didn't work. Fuck you. This conduit here is clipping through the clipping into the ground, so that's oh crap, okay. That was close. Also, I don't know why it's playing all Ozar Mr. Dark, so I don't know what the song is called, but the main theme in this area. Oh, in any case, this is the beginning of the platforming segments from hell. Seriously, why is this music playing here? I guess Alora got bored. I'm sorry I bored you, Alora. I know you wanted to talk about Game of Thrones. Let's see if I can kill him with this. Well, not kill him, but stun him. Okay, I guess so. Yeah! Is there something back there? Okay, so I looked up what these glowing vampires actually are. You guys know those vampire raids in the spectral realm? Apparently, this is what happens when those guys possess a vampire's body. They start glowing and shit. Okay, this is... Huh. I have the strangest feeling I'm not meant to be meant to be. Firing this thing's great. I think that's only for the Reaver, though. I don't think you can fire it that quickly. In the what? Okay, I guess there's just a recharge thing here. That's fine. Is there a secret? If I go into the spectral realm, will something different happen? This apparently. Get in here. Yeah, I think Alora just straight up left. I bored her. I'm sorry, Alora. Kathleen hasn't said anything in a while. Did I bore her as well? This makes me sad. Alright, this is the biggest dick move. So, I'm gonna be even more of a dick. Ah! Suck it! Assholes. Just shove 2 Torellum vampires. You know, right next to the conduit. Why not? They did it with the Zephon vampires, the Zephonim, in Cathedral, so why not do this? Harder to comment on Facebook while watching them. Okay, fair enough. Oh, Kathleen's just lurking. But Alora's just straight up gone. This makes me sad. Get over here! Well, the camera just does not like it when I do that. Meant to go. What's over here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, what the hell, game? This is meant to be somewhere that I can go. looks like somewhere that I shouldn't be yet. Oh, okay, I think that makes sense. Keyword being think. Well, in any case, I can't actually do anything here, so let's just ignore it and go back. Yeah, this is where we just were, except, you know, under the water. Okay, so we're meant to somehow get up there. How, you might ask? Spectral realm, of course. Why not? Seriously, the only clue you have is I can't get to this place. Probably have to use the spectral realm to do it. But oh, well, that's fine. We'll just activate another warp gate. So this area is the Rahabim area. Not the Turillum area, despite the presence of Turillum vampires from before. No, it's Rahab's area, known as the Drowned Abbey. In fact, let's save.